Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back, and I just wanted to come and run my mouth and talk about the mess. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and get into it. Baby, I don't know what's going on in Beverly Hills. What's going on? Mo, the people say you a scammer, allegedly. I don't know. Okay, I don't know what's going on. Mauricio, Kyle's husband, Kyle's soon to be ex husband, I'm assuming. Of Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, Kyle Richards' husband, Mauricio. Girl, my man. Now, let me tell you something. Girl, you my man, until they say you going to jail. I'm like, Phaedra, go to jail if you want to. Girl, we're getting a divorce. Okay? Baby, I'm not a ride or die chick. I do not hold you down. Go to jail if you want to. Okay, one thing I will be like Phaedra. This ain't Phaedra. Yes, it is. I'm gonna be like Phaedra. Honey, the divorce papers will be drawn, honey. They will be signed by the time you even get your orange uniform. Girl, by the time they even give you your inmate number, 572-0039. Girl, the papers will be in the mail. Now, Mauricio is my man. But girl, we don't do all this scamming stuff. Listen to this. This is according to page 6. So Mauricio Umansky sued for allegedly receiving $3.5 million in fraudulent pandemic relief loans. Girl. Mauricio Umansky is being sued for allegedly obtaining more than $3.5 million in fraudulent pandemic relief loans, according to In Touch. Realtor LLC claimed in its July 2023 complaint that Umansky, 54, and his business partner, William Billy Rose, via their luxury real estate firm, the agency applied for and received 2 payroll protection program and CARES Acts loan totaling $3.5 million. Well, three and a half. Well, I'm sorry, $3,521,153 million. So over 3.5 million. The programs were created during the COVID-19 pandemic to help prevent the termination of employees by providing loans to businesses that were unable to pay their workers. Realtor LLC alleged in its filing that the agency, which was showcased on the recently canceled Netflix reality show Buying Beverly Hills, was among the many large profitable companies that obtained their pandemic loans by misrepresenting their financial situations, claiming their businesses were eligible when they were not, and misrepresenting how the funds would be used. The lawsuit alleged that Umansky and Rose falsely certified that current economic uncertainty makes this loan request necessary to support the ongoing operations of the agency. In addition, the amounts they applied for and received exceeded the loan limit of 2.5 monthly salary with a cap of $100,000 annual salary per employee. The complaint claimed, adding that the men later applied for and received full loan forgiveness, knowing they were ineligible for the loans in the first place. I heard, girl, if I knew this, girl, if I knew they was gonna be doing all this forgiving, girl, I would have put my name in the drawing. Girl, let me tell you something. Girl, you know that they said that the girls who received $30,000 or less, that they forgave them. And girl, here I go. Girl, trying to live my life the right way, right? Girl, file my taxes. You know what I'm saying? Girl, you know what I'm saying? Girl, I ain't trying to scam nobody. Girl, I come down here. Girl, I make an honest living. You know what I'm saying? Girl, I got one social security number. I got one date of birth. I got one address. I got one first name, middle, and last. That's it. Girl, one driver's license. That's it. Girl, it ain't hard to find me. You know what I'm saying? Girl, I'm just trying to live an honest life. And you got the girls out here, girl, taking out PPP loans for $10, $20, $30,000, and girl, living their life like it's golden, and ain't have to go to jail for it. If I knew that, girl, if I knew then what I know now. Shout out to the girls who hit a lick. I'm not even mad at it. Shout out to the girls who stopped at that 30,000 and didn't get greedy. Cause see, what the other girls messed up, girl, y'all got greedy. Girl, y'all got cleared for that 10, 20, 30, 25,000. Then you said, oh girl, I got this. Let me try to get 50 more thousand. Oh girl, try to get 200,000. Girl, let me get 300,000. Oh girl, well girl, they approved me for the 20,000, girl, the 100,000, the 200, and the 500,000, girl. Let me see if they'll go ahead and approve me for 1.2. And now them girls, they in jail. They inmates. Okay? Orange is the new black. Shout out to the girls who had enough sense to stop. Girl, right at that cap. Okay? The filing argued that the agency's profits would have been minimally impacted, if at all, because their revenue was based on a percentage of real estate transactions, typically between millionaires and billionaires, not consumers who were unable to buy goods or dine out because of the COVID-19 restrictions. In fact, the suit claimed that the firm's business grew massively during the pandemic as it had $6 billion in sales volume in 2019, which rose to $6.5 billion in 2020 and ballooned to $11.2 billion in 2020. When I say baby cow, let's go to the bitch cow. Cow. Girl, it sounds like your husband is doing good. Okay, girl, before you leave that man, girl, you better make sure your T's are crossed and your I's are dotted, and get whatever money you're supposed to get out of that marriage. Because it sounds like, girl, y'all about to be tussling. I heard that they had $100 million fortune. So Kyle and Mauricio was doing good. I wonder how them kids doing. You look up one day, girl, you don't know if your mama is a lesbian. Girl, your daddy is a scammer, allegedly. Girl, that's a lot. That's a lot to look up and see your mama holding hands with a bitch. And your daddy, girl, they say is a scammer. That's a lot, allegedly. Girl, believe it or not, during the pandemic, that's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of us ain't got no money, but a lot of people got some money. Okay, because I remember during the pandemic, girl, I used to work at Nordstrom, and they said that in the history of Nordstrom, that was the busiest that we had ever been. Now, mind y'all, for the girls who don't know what Nordstrom is a clothing store. Now they sell things beyond clothes. They sell sheets, mattresses, pillows. Home things. But for the most part, the majority of the merchandise is clothing, shoes, cosmetics, scarves, sunglasses, clothes basically. And we couldn't figure out, girl, what was y'all going? Girl, because girl, it was shut down. Girl, ain't nobody going nowhere. The clubs, it's closed. Okay? The lounges is closed. But girl, somebody had some money. So when the girls was walking around here talking about everybody broke, no, everybody ain't broke. Either girl that was pretending that they wasn't and they had nothing to do and they just returned it. But girl, they was damn sure buying it. Shout out to the girls who got it. I ain't even mad at y'all. A rep for the agency denied the allegations in the suit, telling Page Six the claims in this case do not reflect the reality of our operations and financial situation at the time we filed for our PPP loans, and we intend to vigorously defend these merit. I'm sorry, to defend these. I'm sorry, defend against these meritless claims. The rep went on to say that the agency has always operated with the highest level of integrity in all aspects of our business. It insisted the company faced significant challenges during COVID-19 pandemic, including layoffs and cutbacks. Girl, don't sound like if them numbers is right. If them numbers that they said y'all was pulling in, they said that in fact the suit claimed that the firm's business grew massively during the pandemic as it had $6 billion in sales volume. Girl, that's a lot, girl. And not in 2019, and rose to 6.5 billion in 2020. Girl, that was when the pandemic hit, and then ballooned to 11.2 billion in 2021. Unless they over there lying about the numbers, I don't know. Girl, what's going on over there, y'all? Y'all let us know. For the girls who got their ears to the streets in Beverly Hills, girl, let us know what's going on over there with Kyle and Mauricio and the agency. Kyle, you got too much. I mean, Mauricio, you got too much going on. Now, you my man, but girl, girl, you got too much going on, baby. You got to figure this shit out. Cause I don't do the, I don't do the, I don't do the, I'm not a ride or die chick. Mm-mm. Baby, you would have came out of jail, baby. I would have got married, had a whole new man, baby, adopted 2 kids, a dog, a cat, honey, girl. Do you hear me? That moved to a whole nother city in the state. Girl, you'll fuck around and find out fooling with me. Mm-mm. You want to wait till you get out of prison. Girl, nobody ain't look like Yandy. Girl, you been got out, girl. Baby, your kids been had a whole new stepdaddy. Hello? Shit. 4 years. After he told that lady, now I'm jumping around from now I'm jumping. Keep up. Girl, I'm talking about Yandy from Love and Marriage. I mean from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. She waited until her husband got out, because they not legally married. At least they wasn't at the time. She waited until he got out of prison. He was in prison for 4 years. I know some of y'all don't mind waiting. It's no shade. If you wait, you wait. You know? I don't know how y'all do it. I don't know how y'all do it. I just don't see me doing it. I don't have patience like that. Okay? Anyways, shout out to Mauricio. Shout out to all the ride or die chicks. You a better bitch than I could ever be. Hello? Can I say something? I feel like when people take vows, I think some people or when they say their vows, I think they just say their vows just because they're told that that's what you're supposed to do and that's what you're supposed to say. I have to defend this white lady today because I feel like it's only right. And I don't think she's wrong. And I'll explain to you why. So this is according to the Jasmine brand. So You Think You Can Dance star Allison Holker debuts new relationship over a year after Stephen Twitch boss tragic death. Let me just start off by saying this. I don't know anything about Twitch. I didn't know anything about him. I remember him being on, I think, the Ellen DeGeneres show. I knew he could dance. And then I know he had a wife and a couple of kids. But that's as far as it went with me knowing anything about them. All right. So again, this is according to the Jasmine brand. So Allison Holker signals a new chapter in her life over a year and a half after the heartbreaking loss of her husband. Stephen Twitch boss Allison Holker has hinted at moving forward with a new relationship. On August the 28th, the So You Think You Can Dance star 36 shared a subtle yet telling Instagram post that featured the shadowy outline of her holding hands with an unidentified man. The simple caption, a red heart emoji, spoke volumes. The reaction to Allison Holker's post was overwhelmingly positive, with celebrities and fans alike expressing their support. Comedian Lonnie Love commented, "It's time." Reality TV star Chriselle Stoss added, wishing you so much happiness. Actress Yvette Nicole Brown shared her sentiments as well, writing, "Happy for you, Allison." The public step comes after Allison has faced unimaginable grief. Stephen Twitch Boss, a beloved dancer, actor, and DJ, tragically passed away on December the 13th, 2022, at the age of 40 in a death ruled as he unalived himself. I saw people in the comments talking about shout out to Vanessa Bryant and shout out to Lauren London. They would never disrespect their husbands this way, their man this way. Girl, y'all really, let me tell you something. I don't care about being in a relationship personally. But there are people out there who want to be in a relationship. And I don't think there's anything wrong with it, especially if the relationship is positive and loving and mutually beneficial, okay? I'll start off by saying this. If Lauren London or Vanessa Bryant are sitting over there and they want to be in a relationship, but they're choosing not to because of what they think the public will say, they're some fools. Now, it's one thing if they're choosing not to be in a relationship because they don't want to be. But if they want to be in a relationship and they're not doing so because they feel like it could be deemed as disrespectful to their husbands, girl, let me tell y'all something. I don't give a damn if Allison had a boyfriend the day after. Allison honored her vows through sickness and in health, till death do us part. Till death do us part. To death do us part. They're apart due to what, class? Death. So if Allison has a new boyfriend, what's wrong with it? She honored her vows. She stayed with her husband until her husband decided, or he had an illness. I always assume, I'm not no doctor, I really can't speak on it. I always assume when it comes to people unaliving themselves, it has to be an illness because anyway, I don't even get into it. But she honored her vows. There are people online saying it's too soon. Well, how long? Like, y'all want people to sit around and just be sad and holler and scream and cry because that's the way that you would do. Because you would want to be the lady who sat around and honored your husband and, oh my God, this is too soon. You're disrespecting your husband. No, she ain't. No, she didn't. No, she didn't. No, she didn't. And I really want to get into, I really want to say some stuff, but it really will be insensitive. So I'm going to leave it alone. That's why I need a Patreon. I'm going to leave it alone because what I really, really want to say, I remember even when I think Nene was dating a few weeks after Greg had passed away. And I was like, okay. Well, one girl, I don't even think that Greg and Nene were together like that. I think that she just stuck with Greg because, girl, she probably felt like she didn't have a choice. But at the end of the day, Nene honored Greg. She stayed with him, right? What did Nene tell us at the reunion? If she don't work, Greg don't eat. So Nene was clearly the breadwinner. She paid the bills. Nene stuck with Greg until he unfortunately passed away due to cancer. To death do us part. The death has parted us. Girl, what do y'all? I don't know why y'all be wanting people to just sit around and be sad for years and years and years and years and years, or until you think that it's okay for them to move on. If you want to sit in the house and cry and holler and scream and be sad for years and years and years and years and not try to go back out there and feel the grass and, girl, let the sun shine on your face and probably get under a new nigga or possibly a bitch, girl, that's on you. But y'all cannot make this woman look like the bad guy because she has decided to move on with her life. Her husband was ill. He did what, I guess, let me leave that alone. At this point, it is what it is. I'm really trying to watch what I say. I'm really trying to watch what I say. Anyways, but yeah, shout out to Allison, and shout out to all the other men and women who have lost a spouse and decided to get back out there in the dating scene. There ain't nothing wrong with that. You don't owe nobody shit. Your husband or wife passed away, and now you're deciding that I want to move on with my life, and I want to date, and I possibly want another husband, or just a boyfriend, or bitch, I just probably want to get fucked. Okay. Like, girl, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, child, shout out to Allison, and shout out to everybody else, too. All right, y'all. Let's move on. All right, y'all. So listen to this. This is according to the Neighborhood Talk. So, Kaytranada reveals that he turned down working with Beyoncé after her team allegedly tried to lowball him, and he reportedly lost an opportunity to work with Drake due to him not being enthusiastic enough. So, neighbors, Kaytranada is spilling all the tea. I tell you, he is so cute to me. He is so cute. Is spilling all the tea in a recent interview he did with Vulture. He's alleging that Beyonce's team offered him next to nothing for Cuff It remix he produced, and he goes into detail about allegedly losing an opportunity to work with Drake due to him not being excited enough. In a recent interview with Vulture, Kaytranada is letting it all hang out. Kaytranada previously worked with Beyonce as an opening DJ for Beyonce's birthday Renaissance show in Los Angeles, and almost had the opportunity to work with her on a remix he did for her song Cuff It, but he turned it down. In the article, Kaytranada alleges that Beyonce's team offered to pay him next to nothing for the remix. He reveals he turned it down because he knows what he means to people, and was quoted saying, "Sometimes people don't see your worth and how important you are." He also spoke about other missed opportunities surrounding him reportedly working with Drake on his Honestly Nevermind project. According to Kaytranada, he was approached to make beats for the project. You want to go make some beats? Shout out to Nene Leakes. But it never came to pass due to him overhearing that it fell through due to his lack of excitement. Girl. Kay went on to explain how he is more of a relaxed person and gave a casual response, "Sure, hit me up." Girl. These celebrities be on some, I'm telling y'all, Maya told a story. Yeah, I don't know, some of y'all may not know Maya. Maya, it's all about me, girl. My love is like, whoa, my sex is like, whoa, it's like, it's all about me, forget about you. So what you gonna do? Girl, that was my song, baby. Okay. Um, Maya told a story. And I think it was when she worked with Jay-Z on the Best of Me remix. Girl, that's one of my favorite songs. And she was saying how Jay-Z felt as though she was not excited enough to work with him. I remember Maya telling this story out of her own mouth. These celebrities really be feeling like you're supposed to like jump up and down when they walk into a room. Drake feeling as though, oh, he's not excited enough. Girl, if you say you want to work, then girl, let's work. What you want me to do? Girl, I said okay. Like, they really want you to like bow down and kiss the ring. They really, really do. I think it's crazy. Girl, if you say you want to work together and I say, oh, that's like sure, girl, like you want me to do you want me to do jumping jacks? Oh, you want me to show? Oh my God, I get to work with Drake! Yay! I get to work with Drake. Girl, like it's weird. And then let me just say this also. I want people to stop thinking that just because Beyonce asks you to do something and you choose not to do it, that all of a sudden, girl, your career is just going to go nowhere. Girl, Beyonce can't even get Chloe and Holly's career off the ground. Hello, somebody? Catch that tea. Y'all did the same thing to Khalees when Khalees got pissed off because she felt as though she deserved some respect as an artist from a fellow artist. Girl, you know Beyonce could have helped you. Like, girl, y'all act like Khalees is on the side of a street, girl, shake-a-lang-a-lang, a cup, asking for money. Everything is not always about money with people. There are some people out there who want to be paid what they want to be paid, Or two, girl, I just want the respect. If Kaytranada thought that you're not paying me what I feel like I should be paid for whatever we doing, then girl, you're not paying me what I feel like I should be paid. And I don't give a damn about you being Beyonce. Pay me what I'm supposed to be paid. Y'all be the first ones hollering and screaming when black people don't get paid their just due, but then they'll turn around and then be like, girl, you missed out on an opportunity. Now, for some people, don't get it twisted, right? I might be the person, if an opportunity was presented to me, where I might be like, girl, I'm going to go ahead and do it, right? But Kaytranada ain't me, and I'm not Kaytranada. Kaytranada has a solidified career. He has a solidified fan base. He is going to be all right. Now, Beyonce asked me to hop on a Renaissance, girl. I might just do it for pennies. Okay? Girl, I might do it for free. I'm trying to get my shit off the ground. You know what I'm saying? So everybody is different. Everybody is different. I see too many people I saw so many people in the comment section. Okay, that could have been a Beyonce give your stamp of approval. Girl, Chloe's still waiting on the Beyonce stamp of approval. Look how y'all want to, girl, let me say something. And I fully do believe this. If you are not, let me shut up. I'll move to a whole rant. Shout out to Kaytranada. Shout out to Beyonce. Shout out to Drake. It is what it is. Drake, you want somebody to do cartwheels and flips and kicks, and girl, I don't know. Beyonce girl out here trying to give the girls pennies, and then girl, y'all be fussing and cussing. Y'all was just out here agreeing with Taraji the other day. Now it's Beyonce trying to pay somebody pennies. Now it's, oh girl, you gonna miss your opportunity. Girl, I thought y'all was just saying y'all agree with Taraji the other day. Which one is it? Anyways, I'm gone. I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all have a good day. I gotta go to Ross. Girl, I bet y'all like this nigga stay in Ross dress for less. Girl, it's these pants. I found some pants the other day. I shouldn't have bought them because I have like another pair of pants just like them, but they were only like $15 because I got them. You know when something like $10, you be like, I gotta get these. But it's I want some black pants. It's some 501 jeans that I want, and I found a couple of pair at Macy's because Macy's had a sale again. I went back to I found some more Levi's at Macy's. I found some for $19.99. No, both were. I found two pair. They were both $19.99. Yeah, but I want like a black pair, and I have them in my head how I want them to look, and I can't find it. And I want them to be Levi's. I'm in the Levi's mood. I know y'all like, girl, you can really go find those jeans at Gap, girl, H&M. No, I want them to be Levi's. I'm in the Levi's. I'm feeling Levi's now. Okay. Anyways, I'm gone. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye, y'all.